Welcome back to some more Opus Magnum. I'm dear darling, and why don't we work together to realise our magnum opus, which I suppose we did last episode, and I realised that I have the game audio muted, because I was doing some Sigmar's Garden, which is what we're going to start off with right now, because we're nearly at 100 wins even, so we kind of just want to get to it, I suppose. Whether this run will be successful or not, I have no idea. Sigmar's Garden is deceptively difficult, I would say sometimes. This is not a good spot to be in, I'll be honest. I think that's the play. I don't know if that's the correct play. But basically, the way I play is I sort of focus around these metals, trying to uncover them as we can. Because they're the sort of linchpins, I'd say, of the whole operation. They're the ones that sort of stop your progress forward. Okay, I think we do this, and this, that. And honestly, that was pretty lucky. With our 100th win in Sigmar's Garden, achievement unlocked the Way of the Immortal. Concordia, thank you for suggesting this game. As it turns out, I do like it. You're welcome, Anateus. It makes me happy to see you enjoying it, especially after you called it frivolous at first. But it is frivolous. It's just good at being that. It's good to learn about things that aren't alchemy, don't you think? And there's no point. This little game just happens to be an exception to a rule. You spent your life up to now dedicated to becoming an alchemist, but now that you are one, you should learn the rest. The rest? The rest of life? The parts that aren't about alchemy? You mean you should get out more? You mean the useless parts? You'll simply have to allow me to be your instructor in those matters. Will I now? Sounds like you aren't giving me any choice. There's something I like about you, Anateus. You know when you don't have a choice. What? What an extraordinary, strange thing to say about someone. But anyway, we're moving on to these Fontenelle's alchemical observations, which I believe are meant to be super tricky ones or something. Fontenelle's alchemical observations. Forward, given the way alchemical engineers work today, it is easy to forget that the most important alchemical devices in history were created under the constraint of a severely limited space. Working with miniaturized production model transmutation engines is sometimes called production alchemy, quote, and though interest in this particular approach has waned over the years, it remains an important part of alchemical engineers' work. That is why I've endeavoured here to give some examples of the alchemical machines I've encountered in situ in my travels in and around the city, specifying only reagents and products, and for which clever alchemists studying this book will prepare their own solutions. Augustine Fontenelle, Yag. Don't know what that means, but this seems to be some sort of textbook that you're meant to work through with a lot of different exercises in them. Of course, we don't have Anateus and Concordia anymore. They've gone into hiding after their whole heist and plot, but still. Silver paint. It's strange to recall that at one time, House Juvenal's Promenade of Light was considered an impressive architectural achievement. That time has long passed, of course, and many larger, far more impressive structures have been built by the houses across the city since then. Today, the Promenade of Light would not make an appearance on any serious list of our finest achievements, being as it is dominated by immense works of staggering beauty such as the glittering dome of House Soria, or the newly restored Great Hall of a former House Van Tassen. So this seems to take place after all the events of the main story, which makes sense. Perhaps fearing that it might fall entirely out of favour, House Juvenal recently sought to renovate the historic promenade by repainting it with a new coat of its famous lustrous silver paint. This paint represented an improvement on the original formula, which dated back to the Imperial era and has begun to tarnish. The end result is that the Promenade of Light shines anew, and a brief visit will confirm that it does retain a kind of quaint, unassuming charm of its own, especially if one has nothing better to do with one's time. Well, it was one of the original parts. Buildings. I assume this is something nice to do with that. What on earth is this? Remember, you can press WASD while dragging parts to change their initial rotation and length. This works in any puzzle, but it's especially useful in the restricted space of a production model transmutation engine. I did not know that, but sure. What the heck is going on? Okay, so we definitely need one of these. I guess these are portals? Not entirely sure how this works, but this is an interesting take. So, we need to basically... This is very strange, isn't it? And I'm just trying to figure out how to position everything. Okay, so what we're making this presumably ending up here. How? Okay, maybe that's not. This is just our supply thing. This is where we combine everything, and this is how we make it. Oh my god, this seems difficult. I don't even know if we can do this with a track. The main problem being we can't... Oh! You can't reach off a board. Oh! Huh. Sorry about that, I got a little bit distracted. But I was thinking that we should probably at least figure out how these things work. Do I need to actually drop something into them? Seems I do need to actually just drop something in them. I mean, it just appears there. How does it work with compounds then? It can't leave the chambers. Okay, this is gonna be difficult. Wow. Oh, interesting. Only one atom things can leave. Huh. Oh, I also just noticed what's going on. Okay, so we do actually need to combine it over there somehow. We need to find out how to combine it in here. This is going to be really difficult. Actually, this one seems easy. We can just grab swing, swing, swing. All products must be placed. And then we can swing and drop. Back, back, pick it up. This is interesting because we've not really done things with two different types of or multiple arms, I suppose, going at the same time. We always do one arm. Oh yeah, we can't do that yet, so we just had to wait, I suppose, for now. So that one's easy to figure out. This one's a bit harder to figure out with minimal cost, to be honest. What's the cheapest way to do this? Do 1, 2. I think we need quite a few tracks for this one, to be honest. I'm just trying to figure out how many tracks we need. It looks like 4 is at a minimum because we don't have enough space to do a triangle. To do like a freeway track, which we usually do, and reach over here with a too long arm. And plus we can't even access this otherwise. So it seems to me we had to do something like this. Where we go down, we'll go down the track. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rotate, rotate, reset, grab, rotate, rotate, drop, rotate, grab, move down the track, rotate, 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 drop. What? Oh my word. Okay. What? Well, this is going to be difficult, isn't it? Then I guess we do this again. And you're going to have to do a lot of waiting. We're going to need 3 of these. This is going to take so many instructions. Okay, we can't rotate that way. We have to rotate this way out of the chamber. Put it there. This is meant to be a reset, which I forgot to include. To make that, put that there, and then basically... Sorry about that, another slight pause. So this one we need to rotate first, just so we don't collide. Nope, not that early. Maybe like here? Not a lot of room, huh? Not a lot of room. In fact, no room. Now I think about it. That is, in fact, not a lot of room. I don't even know how we're going to do this. There's like no room to even put this anywhere. How? I guess we could like piston arm in the middle. Oh, you know what? We could send it over. To this side, have this arm pick it up and then put it back when we need it. That's an interesting thought. And then number 3 arm will pick it up. And we'll see if it just dropping it works again later. Or is it like you had to rotate it off and rotate it back on? What? Okay, maybe go in and out. Nope, other way around. Oh, it's grabbing it a bit too early. Ah, okay, so it can work. Okay. So we got that holding it for a bit as we make another one. Hopefully. Okay, and now from here, down twice, rotate once. Is that right? Let's get this where we want. Okay. Then we drop that. How are we going to attach things together here? Wow, okay, these are like really difficult. There's really not a lot of room to attach things together. I guess we could put the attachment things here, start building it out like this. And then we can grab it and rotate it around, I guess. Okay, that sounds plausible. This can't reach both of those. Okay, well that's a problem, isn't it? How can we remedy this? Okay, we could do it like this. And then build it around like this. Oh my god. Oh no, but we can't reach that. We're gonna need to have another arm. How many arms do we need? Oh, that's a good point. We could just have one. Oh no, we can't. There's not many spots which you can reach this one from, apart from down here. So we have to have one arm here, and I think we have to have another arm here to go like this. And annoyingly, it has to be a piston arm because we can't have it. We can't reach anywhere else. Oh my god, this is really hard to minimize cost on because it's so hard to even do anything. I know it sounds really stupid, but Okay, let's think about that later. Let's get number 3 here for now. Have it, what is it, pick it up here. Rotate out, rotate back in, and then drop it when we need it, which seems to be about here. Where this one's facing that way, we're going to go up twice. 1, 2, 1, 2, grab, 1, 2, 3, drop. Okay, nice. Move up, grab, 1, 2, move down, 3, drop. And then we should have one of those. Now the question is, from this part, what do we do? Well, obviously you don't want this in yet. The first one we get is salt or water. Water. Okay, I don't know why we have one of these here as well. So now we get number 4 to grab the water. This needs to be a piston arm. I forgot. This is so expensive. There must be a cheaper way of doing this, surely. Hold on. Do we want it like this? Oh, if we do this, we don't even have enough space anymore to make the compound. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. We can do this, right? No. I don't even know how to even do this. I'm so at a loss. I mean, we got some space here to do things with, but there's really not a lot we can do over there. Because we can't send compounds in. If we could send compounds through, it would be so much easier, but oh my god. I don't even know what to do. Okay, let's think about this. Okay, these two has to be in here, and we have to have some sort of arm. Is there any other better way we can fit these around? We can do this. I suppose we can have a piston arm and a track. That still doesn't give us enough room. Unless it was like this way round. Then we can actually build it, I suppose. If it's a bit strange. But once we built that compound, how do we actually get it in into where we want? That's a good question. I don't have a good answer for you. Oh, I suppose we'd move on the track like here. Grab it from this point. Rotate it. So it'd be this way. And then it might be doable? I don't know. Oh my god, we need so much stuff just to even do anything here. This is crazy. Okay, so at this point, it should have already picked it up, moved it back, and then get ready to drop it. Can't remember when you need it. Guess around here. Okay, now we need to start assembling things. You can't even reach us. Oh my god, you can't reach that. This is so difficult. I wonder if I'm missing something conceptually with this. Maybe we can send compounds through and I just didn't realise. No, doesn't look like it. I mean, this product has to go up here. At a bare minimum, I suppose. Well, is that true? Because we could put this one here, then just send all the compounds through here and assemble it in an even smaller space, which I'm not sure if that's particularly useful, but at least all the compounds will come from one known location. Is that better? Plausibly so. Plausibly so. It would mean that we have all the products here, we just feed them through here, but then can we even assemble what we want? We can have the joining thing here and just assemble them. Oh, we can put them in order through there and just assemble them in a ring, and then have this be a piston which pushes it out again. Okay, I actually like that better. I think. What? We can move that? I thought they were fixed. I thought they were a fixed location. Oh my god. I literally thought they were a fixed location this entire time. What? Okay. Well, this changes things, but I suppose that the major thing this changes is now this entire thing is actually doable, rather than not doable. Right? Yeah, okay, then after this gets released, we want to start building this thing here. So we need to go back in, withdraw, move down, move out, drop, reset, grab, swing, something like that. Maybe a bit too soon. And we basically just need to continuously do this over and over again. Wow, this is really weird. This is so particularly strange. I don't even know what to make of this. We need like another piston to hold all these instructions again. We're gonna have to have arm free to also, you know, do this stuff again, which I guess won't be too bad. So this, instead of being that, should be a reset, which of course needs a bit more room. Okay, I think when it comes to these ones, I don't think I'm going to try and minimize things. I mean, I will, like, obviously try not to be ridiculous, but I think solving it should come first and foremost. Because this is really difficult, I'll be honest. And then you reset back there. When do we need you to... Okay, at any point onwards from here. Okay, I'm gonna need you to not bind though. Okay, you can just pick it up and drop it. You don't actually need to move around. That's actually good to know. That's actually good to know. I don't know when you need it again. Presumably over here. This is so strange. This is so strange. Okay, now at this point you will pick it up and do that stuff again. You don't need to drop that yet. I tell you when you need to drop it. Spin it around, pivot, move out, reset. And then you need to do all of this stuff again. Is it from there or is it from here? I think it's from here. To make the third and final one. Get out of here. And I think this might... Well, it's not going to obviously immediately work, but it's got the same premise of an idea. But just needs repeating over and over again. Oh my god, the fact that we could change the location of these teleporters is... Honestly, I can't believe I didn't realise it. I forget when you need it. I think it's over here. Hopefully that's not too late. It's just about when you need it. Okay. So we dropped it there. Grab, rotate, pivot. How are we gonna do this one? Oh, we can move it off to the side, it's fine. Pivot. So now we got this shape and we pivot it on. We move it out there. And I think we actually just need to drop it there for now. Then let go. Come back in. No. Rotate. You drop at this point. Grab that. You come back in. Drop. Go down. Retract. Rotate, come out, grab. No. Do that, and then come down the track. And then go back, then reset. And this might work, if I work this out correctly. I should probably skip forward to here, because that's probably, this part's all correct, presumably. What? There's not enough space. Okay, what can we do about this then? This is actually a big problem. This is a huge problem. What can we do about the fact that we don't have enough space? Is that even fixable? That might not even be fixable. Is it a problem? It's just the last compound though. Is there any way we can use this leftover space here? Nothing free at all could ever rotate. Is that true? That's not true. Actually, maybe we can pivot it about a different axis. That's true. I didn't consider that actually. If we release, go up, grab, pivot, assume it works, because we're living in a fantasy land where we need things like this to work. Move up the track. Release, don't release that yet. Then reach over, grab, move down, drop. No, don't drop it. No, yes, do drop it. Move down the track, move, grab. Move up, reset. Hopefully it can pivot about this point, okay. If this doesn't work, then we're in for a lot of problems. Okay, nice. And then everything resets at this point to hopefully sync up again. This is absurdly expensive, probably the most expensive machine we've ever had to build out of a main campaign. I actually can't wait to see what the minimum cost is for this. What on earth is going on? What happened? What happened here? Ah, you didn't drop it. That's fine. That's fine. I guess that's why I had the reset there. Is there just a wait function? Oh, there is just a wait function. I don't even know how you use this. All instructions are automatically padded so they have the same period as the... Oh no, this overrides it. Okay, I don't know why I skip it out. Also, I don't know why there's such a big block here of nothingness. What's this for? I don't know. I don't know why this is here. Is it due to something I've done over here? Oh, it's because I've started it late. Okay, I see. It doesn't start immediately. So this is it just waiting. Okay, what a weird way to show that. I don't know why they wouldn't put these invisible blocks just at the beginning instead of at the end, but there's probably something I didn't consider when I was thinking about it. Wow, this took half an hour to do this. Oh my god. Okay, the rest of these must be incredibly difficult then. I mean, I know these are challenge levels. That's what they're meant to be, aren't they? So it's sort of unsurprising and difficult. I didn't expect it to be like this. But a lot of it was my own stupidity, where I didn't realise that we could move these teleporters. Not the greatest move. I don't know why I didn't try it. It was in such a symmetrical pattern. I was like, it must be like this. Whoa! You can do this in less than 100 gold? Instructions? Not area. I guess because it's already quite a small area. Okay, well, just a forewarning, I'm never going to minimise these ones because these ones are incredibly difficult, but I look forward to the challenge that awaits us. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Opus Magnum. I've been Darling, and likes, comments, subscriptions, shares, all greatly appreciated. You can find my Twitter and Discord in the description below. I hope we can see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.